my opinion, that is a +1 for us. Now let's get back to the Bleach necklace. In my honest opinion,
let's go.
Does black people the best in the Big Three in terms of character design.
Facts.
Usopp.
That was just a moment of silence for our brother here. You know, I be going so much, bro. Be doing so much. And then I've talked to family and stuff, and I've wished them Black History Month. But I realize how far into the month it is, and I have not said that one time on any of my videos, bro. So, Black History Month, and what prompted this, bro? What even kind of rejogged my memory is today's video. Today we are checking out Black Characters in Anime by Burtis. And bro, there are some dope black characters in anime. I mean, you know, we got the Cloud Village. People be really debating it, bro. Look, we're just gonna call it what it is. Piccolo, Yoruichi, and her sibling. I don't know about her sibling being that dope, but she dope. Haribel, Ogun, Montgomery, Hibana, all some dope black characters. And I want to see what his list comprises of. Oh yeah, Huey Riley. The whole Boondocks cast, so like 90% of them, all dope characters. But yes, this is made by Burtis. If y'all enjoyed today's video, he is a very new channel. He's, you know, on the smaller side. The best thing you can do is hit him with the goodness. Help that man grow. Right now, at the time of me looking at this, he pushing 2K. Help him pass that. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit him with it, and let's get to it.
Black people. As a former hood nigga myself, I gotta
say, former hood nigga,
the best people out there. We make all the new lingo, fashion trends, music, and even popular hairstyles. We got white boys in the suburbs asking for tapers. Shit's unreal.
Is that Ninja?
So you don't get much recognition for it even today. And as a young black man in America, growing up, there is not much people like me on TV, especially in animated shows and even less in anime. So today, I'm gonna sit down and talk about some of my favorite black anime characters. And on
why you show Mr. Popo?
Sit down and talk about some of my favorite black.
I hate Mr. Popo, bro. But I ain't gonna say that out loud. Y'all didn't hear that.
Main characters in honor of Black History Month.
I want to see which ones he mentioned. That they're building your fuse. I am the integration.
Technically, the Boondocks is an anime.
Yes, the fuck it is.
This shit is clearly heavily inspired by anime.
Right.
The Boondocks is also a huge staple in black culture, so covering it will be a great.
They were ahead of their time.
A few characters from the Boondocks, it would obviously be Riley and Huey. And my quote, my inspiration, Uncle Ruckus. Mainly Riley though. This young nigga be dripped the fuck out in some of these episodes. Just peep the fits. Huey cool too though. He's the most like-minded and aware person in the show. He just chill at the end of the day.
See, I was look, it was real questionable. It was real questionable on where you were gonna go with that, bruh.
Hey, he just like me for real. Stop the cap. Not gonna lie though, every character in this show has their moments. We got Riley and Huey, of course. Robert Jebediah Freeman, Uncle Ruckus, the whole Dubois family, Gangstalicious, Stink Meaner, the whole damn cast at this point, bro. Everybody in this show is funny as hell. And don't get me started.
Can we talk about that one dude on TikTok? Y'all probably know who I'm talking about, bro. Like, the black community, I know Tom is Tom, and Tom is Tom, and Tom is Tom. But, like, Tom caught a mean stray. Because dude was talking about the Kendrick halftime performance, right? And they put Tom, like, somebody animated Tom talking over his words. I was like, damn, Tom, Mr. Dubois. They really holding you right now.
On the fight scenes, every time there's a fight in this show, that shit comes out top tier. Smooth animation every damn time. Like this one right here, where Riley's getting pieced up by somebody's grandma, which was heavily referenced by Sasuke versus Orochimaru. Just like frame by frame, the same animation. Let me cover it actually. Alright, so Huey and Riley are showing through the school park and they immediately spot the ops. Old nigga gets a mean mugging off rip. Riley gets to laughing at them niggas. It's like, bro, look at them. They old as shit, but Huey knows ball and he grabs his little brother and gets to running. But them old niggas to them storm one chakra tree jumps in front of them and instantly hit the jets straight at him. My boy Huey.
Hold the fuck up.
To them storm one chakra.
How old are you? Like, no. If you know exactly. How old are you, dog? You was really in them trenches with the old Naruto games, like before the Storm series. Let me find out. Hold up.
In front of them and instantly hit the jets straight at him. My boy Huey over here aura farming. Alright, man, we get it. You can backflip. And this T.I. looking ass nigga starts going blow for blow with Huey. He catches him off guard with this nasty elbow, then kicks him in the back.
Grown ass man.
And then returns with another kick straight to the jugular. Then we go over to Riley and Medea. He starts fucking him up. Nigga can't see him a single hit off. And
nothing.
Off to the side.
That's why Riley shoot. Also, how y'all gonna say this ain't anime when it follows one of the most like staple themes of anime? Grown ass adults beating up 11 and 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds. That is. Do I need to pull Mark from RDC in here and show you the video? Bro, it's a thing that's been happening. It's as old as anime itself. Goku was doing that.
He seems to recover. Him and T.I. out here trading bows once again. For a moment, he's evading all his attacks and getting some licks in. He even hits this nasty pose to weave the incoming punch, but it's useless because T.I. kicks the wind out of him, which got some rolling over to the side. Look out here, try harding against a 10-year-old. He dashes at him trying to spike him down to his grave, but Huey rolls out the way. Unk ain't letting up though. They go hit for hit again, but he just grabs Huey and tosses him over where Riley's having his fade at. And Riley's still getting fucked up. He ain't putting no type of work in. He just takes it. So he's throwing over next to Huey. And now these old niggas just straight me mugging them while they down. Like, bro, y'all do not have to try this hard against some 5th graders. Fifth graders, it's time for recess. And Riley and Huey get saved by the bell, making the fight end just like that. In conclusion, we need the Boondocks back today, 110%. Imagine their takes on the Don Julio and Popeyes collab. Like, come on, bro.
I'm so disappointed in you, my brother. I'm so disappointed. I want you to know whoever video this is, James. The way you spelled James, you definitely the type of person to eat chicken and Don Julio like this. Bro, I might block you. I ain't even going.
Now that we done with that, let me talk about one of the
I forgot what I was going to talk about.
Anime protagonist, my nonchalant Afro head king, Afro Samurai. Just look at this man, bro.
Yeah.
I say his design is not hard. The way he stands there is just so tough. My goat don't even got.
He stands like George Pickens, bro.
The way
he's like, okay, put some anger in his eyes, pull the other arm back. He stand like George Pickens, bro. When he was on his draft day, I think it was, that meme that be going around, same thing. He's just calm with it. But if he was ready to fight, I could see him pulling that stance out.
Stands there is just so tough. My goat don't even gotta speak to show off his aura. He ain't even have to say a word to crack the HUDs either. Peep game. This nigga's whole character is about revenge though. For a bit of a backstory, basically, his father is the #1 swordsman. And when you're #1, you got hella niggas on your ass just ready to claim your spot. And one day, some dude presses his dad and brutally kills him in front of him. So after this, Afro goes on a journey to find the nigga who killed his father and retain the #1 headband. I can't do it enough justice, so I recommend everybody who watches this video to watch this anime because it's only 5 episodes. You will not regret it. Alright, now let me talk about one of the more underrated black characters I feel. Go Enrico Pucci. He ain't the only black character in JoJo.
I don't know much about him.
He shows them off. 9 times out of 10, they be tough. Cause look at my glorious King Avdo. Nigga saying he ain't black, he Egyptian. Nigga, he has 3 forms. Look at this. And look at weather report. Pucci's brother, pure aura. He can literally control any and all phenomena when it comes to weather. Cannot tell me that's not hard. But back to Pucci, okay? This man is
kind of got the storm build.
Glazer, which deducts aura from the hey man. Everybody has their fair share of glaze. And the nigga, he glazes the LeBron of the show, so you can't even be mad. Dio might be an honorary black man too, since he's pure ignorance. Not to mention Pucci.
Nah, I can't give it to him.
The only JoJo's villain to actually win in the
all-time hater, yeah.
Or beating Jotaro gives this man, okay? And he technically did that shit twice. Once in the prison in Florida, and the second time at the end of the Stone Ocean before he resets the world. Araki be glazing Jotaro so hard I've been waiting for bro's downfall. I cannot lie to you, he has to be one of the most overglazed JoJo's. But at the end of the day, I'm just hating for real. I fuck with Jotaro, but he's just not the best Jotaro. That goes to my go Josuke and Joseph. Jonah, keep it, bro. Anyway, I feel like I needed to speak on Pucci since he's a black man and basically entered the main JoJo's timeline. My opinion, that is a +1 for us. Now let's get back to the Bleach necklace. In my honest opinion,
let's go.
Does black people the best in the big 3 in terms of character design?
Facts.
Usopp.
That was just a moment of silence for our brother here.
Yeah, that's clearly racist.
So he's better than you?
Yes.
Didn't, if I'm not mistaken, it's one manga artist. I want to say it was Kubo, but it might have not been Kubo. I forget who it was. No, or I forget who it was, but they drew their characters, you know, kind of that way, right? Like they draw Usopp and Mr. Popo and stuff, and he saw the negative kind of like the negative feedback that it was getting from the black community, how offensive it was, and he redrew the character better. I think it was Attack on Titan. I don't think it was Kubo. I think it was Attack on Titan, but I might be mistaken. If y'all know who I'm talking about, let me know in the comments, bro.
Stacks more paper and gets more hoes than you, nigga?
Absolutely. Sight Kubo knew what he was doing though, cooking up designs for Tosin.
Tosin hard, yeah, yeah,
even Yoruichi.
yeah.
But Yoruichi isn't black.
Shut up, nigga. Use Google. Y'all niggas
right.
Like y'all ain't ever seen a beautiful black woman with a silk press before. Even
right.
Not a silk press. Black people with straight hair do exist. Just look at Corey Skincher. That's where y'all niggas find anything that say
I knew he was gonna say, just look at somebody, and I didn't expect him to pull Corey out.
He ain't black. Say you don't like black people. Yoruichi is a very prominent character in the Bleach story, and it's pretty strong if you ask me. Strong, independent black woman is a W in my book. Let's talk about Uetsu. Probably one of the more underrated Bleach characters. He's
absolutely
funny and made the Zanpakuto. So without
right.
Uetsu, nobody in the show, at least for the Swordpress, would be like that. So you eyes and glazers can thank this man Uetsu. And another character who's also in Bleach and is black is Tosin. Tosin is yet another underrated character, okay?
Yeah, Tosin a snake though, bro. You should have put Hollyville in there, bro. She black with blonde hair, bro. She got her own. She look, and you can't even say, oh, she's this or she's that, bro. She's a hollow with brown skin. She can be black if she wanna be black, bro. If she wanted to come to the cookout and she ain't gonna crash out or nothing, which she really wouldn't. And one of her underlings. I forgot what her name is, but one of her underlings, baddie, shit, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I ain't better than Hollyville herself. I don't care what nobody say. She definitely black. I don't care, bro. Argue with your mama, argue with your girl, argue with whoever. Don't argue with me on that one.
He's more important to the story than some may realize, and his backstory character arc are both insanely interesting plot points. Can't believe some niggas genuinely like Gin over Tosin. Y'all niggas must be blind just like him. Not to mention his drip checks out. Oh brother, yeah. Look at him. None of his fits be missing. At the top it all off, he got them long Travis Scott braids. 110% black excellence. 10 out of 10. Kubo outdone himself. And let's move on.
Also, the fact that he can put it on better than y'all and he's blind says that, bro. It's a testament to Kubo's ability.
On to another character in the big three, Killer B. I usually say he is just as bad as Usopp because he's a literal walking stereotype. This nigga only speaks in raps, and if he's not rapping, he's writing lyrics. And
pull Darui out. Go grab Darui. We don't need B. Get Darui.
Somehow it's still ass.
Win after win is the way that it's done. When I'm through, you wish we never met, son.
But come on now, you cannot deny B is cold. He literally walked down the deuteragonist, who was arguably stronger than the protagonist at that point in the story. Let me break it down for y'all. Alright, so for
the fact that you knew what that, the fact that you use that word, know what that word mean, black excellence, my brother. Black excellence.
A little background. This nigga Sasuke recently got his Mangekyo Sharingan. He just made the switch from console to PC, so he thinks he's tough. Like, bro, you're not gonna be clicks the first 24 hours. Forget it.
Right.
So he runs up on B and he's like this. Sasuke's side characters on the sidelines confused as hell. Shit, I would be too. Nigga got a dozen swords on every crevice of his body. Zoro's 3 sword style ain't enough. He got some competition. So B jumps up and spin dashes up upon Sasuke and they get to clashing. Sasuke holding up a little bit too. And niggas be saying he ain't a real swordsman. Come on now. Anyway, he picks him up and continues spinning while attacking midair and pushes Sasuke down and throws some of his blades at him. But Sasuke dodges them one by one. B picks them up and continues clashing with Sasuke. But Sasuke's struggling a slight bit more now. Every so often, one of the blades cuts him one way or another. So he peeps game and locks in with his Sharingan to decipher how B's moving and where to dodge. And somehow B comes in fast as hell with his downwards kick and got Sasuke barely able to dodge, even with the Sharingan equipped. But then Sasuke recovers, they clash blades, but B trips him to the side and before he falls, he tries to stab him, turning him into a kebab, but Sasuke just barely blocks it. So instead of being impaled, he gets sent back from the force of the clash. So Sasuke
still was getting cooked.
Chidori, and Suigetsu peeps that he's about to infuse it with his blade to get an extra kick out of it. But little does Sasuke know, B got that same move in his bag.
That's lunch too. That's lunch for him.
Is Cloud nigga's forte.
Right.
He imbues lightning in his sword too, and they clash.
He was born by it, molded by it.
Out of the way and takes him down with all but one of his swords. And he goes in for the finishing blow, but Sasuke's Blaze Force comes over to block it. And B imbues his sword once again with lightning to cut through Suigetsu's blade, which is one of the 7 ninja swordsman blades, by the way, so that's a feat in my book. So Sasuke charges up Ichidori to cancel out the lightning, stopping it from cutting through. And in that moment, Jugo sneaks behind him, creating a crazy explosion with his roided up arm, which buys enough.
All right, I just want to say something.
In that moment, Jugo sneaks.
Hold on.
So Sasuke charges up his blade, which is one of the 7.
All right. So, right, I know y'all like, what's he talking about now? Can we talk about the fact that Zabuza / Suigetsu's, yeah, I think it was just them two, blade is kind of one of the worst ones. Like, I know that this one ain't even a blade at all. It's an axe and a hammer. But this is kind of one of the most ass blades there is. It's just big. It don't have, like, I forgot, his is explosions. That eats fucking chakra. This is like on a needle. This conjures lightning. The thing with this blade, you could break it. You could cut it in half. You could do whatever. But as long as you kill niggas with it, it takes the iron from their blood and rebuilds itself. I don't know, bro. I love the way it looks. It's a dope weapon, but like, it's one of the worst. Zabuza, you kind of got hold.
7 ninja sword from cutting through. And in that moment, Jugo sneaks behind him, creating a crazy explosion with his roided up arm, which buys enough time for Karin to heal Sasuke, since he doesn't seem to be able to fight for much longer. So now they jumping, and B gets to weave and everything, literally crawling around their bodies.
Chilling, no Sharingan.
Mad flex. Jugo, Suigetsu, and Sasuke all get to charge in that B. He catches Suigetsu lacking, but it's all a part of his plan. He turns himself into water to immobilize B, and tells Sasuke to shoot an attack at both of them. And he hits them both with the weakest Chidori I've ever seen. Likely not to kill Suigetsu though, but it does stun B for a bit. And Jugo comes from behind to give him a grand slam. He got the fuck out of that bitch, ran behind a rock, but Karin senses him and snitches. So Jugo and Sasuke do that Wolverine Hulk combo, sending him straight toward B, and B decides it's time to lay out the 8 tails. And Sasuke gets flashbacks from when Naruto had that 1-tailed cloak and they fight. And Sasuke gets future sight like he Shanks and pre-fires a dodge from B, trying to speed blitz him, all thanks to the Sharingan. So B sees this, and with the momentum he already has, he switches targets towards Sasuke's Blade Force, and Jugo grabs him niggas and runs for his life before B gets to him.
The first jetpack in Naruto.
And B turns around and dashes at them again, but Sasuke puts his ass in the Genjutsu while activating his Sharingan, which stuns him. But right as Sasuke lets his guard down, B comes in.
That shit don't work.
Breaking that nigga neck. But Jugo catches him and explains the hit was so bad his neck and chest damn near collapsed and his organs are failing. Right after he just got healed up too. So then, knowing they can't do shit to save him, Jugo decides to just fuse part of his body with his so he can continue living with his curse mark. Then B lets out the 8 tails for real this time, and he got Karin in full shock sitting there frozen. And Jugo turns into a kid from using too much chakra to save Sasuke. So now all hope they got left is an injured Sasuke, water type Suigetsu, and a terrified Karin. So Suigetsu decides to
hold on.
Got left is an injured Sasuke.
Sasuke, this kind of position, like, you were one of the 2 strongest at one point in Naruto, and I'm realizing that you've been put in this position way too much, bro. Because if you want to argue, Haku did him like this, right? Orochimaru did him like this, right? Gaara, technically, no one ever held you like this, but Gaara had you like this, right? That's let's see. Okay, then we go to Sasuke retrieval arc. Nah, then they get back. I mean, your team did you like this. Shoot, Madara pretty much killed you. Then all of Boruto, there was a lot of instances where you ended up like this. I think Ishiki and Momoshiki. It's not looking good, bro. You can make a whole reason why Sasuke is a fraud off of just this kind of situation right here.
Sasuke, water type Suigetsu, and a terrified Karin. So Suigetsu decides to hold off the 8 tails so Sasuke can get away. And that's pretty much it. This goes to show how my Ghost Sasuke's wins are all pretty much fraudulent. I can make a whole video as to why he a fraud, but I still love him though.
Hey bro, you like me with Vegeta.
And now let me move on to the last characters of the big 3. Now I know I've been throwing strays at this nigga
Usopp
the entire video, but let me say this. Usopp is that nigga, okay? I don't care what y'all say. Oh, he's a coward for 25 plus years. Oh, he's never gonna live up to the dreams and aspirations. Oh, Oda sold the bag. Usopp lame as hell. He's still a real ass nigga, I don't care. And he's funny as hell. Top 2 funniest One Piece characters.
I'll give him the funny part.
Brook, aka Soul King. Notice how 2 of the funniest characters in the series are both black brothers on the Straw Hats. I see what you've been doing, Oda. Anyways, Usopp is a real ass nigga.
Just add a little more melanin to him, bro. That's my only gripe. It's just he just so light.
Because he never want to leave nobody behind. He stood up to his captain Luffy and stood on business about the going merry. That shit was aura. I do not care what y'all say. Don't give me something.
He got his ass whooped though.
For Nico Robin as a
that was cold.
And that absolute snipe from Curry range back in Dressrosa, which unlocked his observation hockey. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. I haven't watched One Piece in years. We read the manga though. Usopp may be irrelevant at the moment, but you cannot deny he is an enjoyable and somewhat important character to the story. Soul King got that aura too. He's also an inverse famous musician and stood on business against Big Mom of all characters. One of the 4 strongest Yonko. Only him and I think Luffy and Jinbei are the only characters who ever stood up to Big Mom like that. So
yeah,
give him props. Him and Usopp.
Also, bro, I don't know. This video came in at perfect timing because I've been seeing so much love for Brook on TikTok, bro. It's weird. I don't see, like yesterday I saw maybe 5 or 6 Brook videos.
Our 2 ghosts, and one more also from One Piece is Aokiji.
Yes, sir.
Just look at him. Everything checks out from drip to aura to cool abilities. Anything you want in a black man, there's Kuzan. He even joined the Marines and teamed up with Blackbeard after being a Marine for decades and training under guard. Snake stuff is something black people be doing sometimes, so he even dapped up his mans mid-fight. Keep the impact frame though. Shit's hard as hell. Even though he fighting his mans, he gotta respect the mid-battle. I like to see it. And also, let me take it way back to Bleach again and talk about somebody I almost forgot about. The GOAT.
And messenger from hell, Mr. Don Konoge!
Now this is the most oriful nigga in the entire video. A black sidekick in Japan. He got motion too. Everybody in this show fuck with him. He's a leader, not a follower. He got everybody hitting his move. He basically the Duke Dennis of Bleach. Don't get me started about the time he pressed Aizen to protect the Jitsu Karakura town. Standing on business in front of Aizen himself. Aizen of all characters.
I hate this dude. I ain't gonna lie. So you got this.
Protect the youth? That's crazy. You gotta love to see it. Strong, powerful black greatness. And finally, honorable mentions. Piccolo. I would have went over him, but a billion other people have already talked about his blackness. Sokka.
Yeah.
Now you might say Sokka ain't black, which I agree with. He's only an honorable mention because my little brother said I resemble him, or he resembles me. However you want to put it. And I can't lie, I see the resemblance. Both of us are auraed up, funny black men who pull all the hoes. More honorable mentions are Darui. He's him.
It's honorable mention. I would have put him where B is, bro. This man became the Raikage.
I don't care what y'all say. Harabel. Around car fine shit.
There you go. See, you know what? You were gonna get it anyway. Because I enjoyed your video. But bro, there we go, bro. All right, you got 2 of the ones I was waiting for. You put them in the honorable mentions. But I understand that these videos can't be too long. I know you want to get them out. You're all right. You ain't want to drag it.
But there are theories she was a pregnant white woman before she died and became a hollow. Black queens forever, nobody's never. So she has been left out from the main part of the video. Kuzan. Oh wait, I already said Kuzan. Sister Crone. But
I might take it back.
Remind me of Aunt Jemima, and I don't want to mock my people this month. Michiko.
Right. Michiko.
Self-explanatory.
All right, bro. I already hit you with the goodness, dog. Michiko and Hachi? You know about Michiko and Hachi? Who the fuck are you, dog?
She bad as hell. This nigga that like Moonfang from Attack on Titan. All the Raikage, they tough as hell. I don't need to explain. If you watch Naruto, you know. Yasuke, another niglet samurai like Afro. Mila Rose, more on.
Mila, thank you. No ball. This nigga no ball. Okay, bro. Mila Rose, yes. Thank you. You know ball, bro. You know.
Ron Car fine shit. LeBron James, and finally, Monkey D nigga, my real goat.
Wait. Am I on the wrong channel? Okay, I think I'm okay. I think that's just a thing. All right. The only people that you left out that I would do it next year. All right, do it next year, my boy. I need Ogun Montgomery and I need Habana. That's 2. Then look, because this artist, I forget who the artist is for Fire Force, but the creators of Fire Force, you know, as we know, created Soul Eater. I forget what their names was, but they had some dope black characters on Soul Eater too, bro. Go back, pull them up. That's at least 3 to 4, and you can keep it going. Charon, that is a strong black man who honestly wasn't nobody really seeing in combat. If you wanted to beat Charon, in my opinion, you had to go get Benny Maru, and that ain't fair. But yo, W video.
Okay, she got Sweet. Hello. Okay, she got Babe. Hello. Okay, she got Clay. Hello. Okay, she got A. Hello. Ooh, I like her tone. Okay. Shawty say she home. Okay. Got her out that thong. Okay. Made her silly.
All right, bro. You cooked. See, that's one of the ones from Soul Eater. But you cooked. You know ball. I'll give you that. I ain't got the ones that I mentioned, yeah. But I was mentioning people as well, and you came through and you drove by and hit them at the end. I got you, my boy. Yeah, if y'all enjoyed this like I did, bro, go ahead. This video should be out during Black History Month still. Hit him with the good and show this brother some love. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting the bell. That is the goodness. Hit him with it. And if y'all enjoyed my reaction, please do the same for your boy. This has been your boy Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.